Now, when you think of setting an intention, it's a little different than having a goal. An intention is something that you truly embody in your heart and in your mind, which helps you truly feel it energetically in our bodies. And it could be related to a goal that you have. However, it's more in tune with the values that we carry. So, an example of an intention that I'm working on this summer is I have strength in communication or strength in my voice. I'm deliberate. So my intention for the summer is to just be deliberate. Now, when we set an intention, it could be in the form of a mantra, which is a simple 3-word statement. It could be an I am statement. I typically, when I have a mantra, I do generally start with the I am. If you don't have an intention right now and you just set on your mat, that's okay. The intention is usually something that comes organically. And if it doesn't, as always, don't stress. But what I like to do when I'm thinking about setting an intention is I like to start sitting on my yoga mat. And I like to close the eyes because that lets me pay attention to the dialect in my inner world without the sensory input of the outer world. Now, if you're listening to this meditation in your headphones or when you're completing tasks for the day, that's okay as well. What I like to do if I'm listening to a meditation when I'm cleaning or moving or doing something productive, or if I can't sit still, is I just imagine energetic stillness. So if you can imagine, whether you're seated on your mat or moving about with your day, if you can just embody energetic stillness. And the way I manifest that in the physical body is I imagine the energy line that runs right through the center of our body, our energy channel. We believe it's where the chakras and that energetic alignment is. And whatever energy might be there, whether it's in the emotional body or the physical body or the mind, I gently let it know that it's okay to rest in this moment. Sit in a comfortable seat. Again, let the spine straighten. Let the shoulders roll down the back. Imagine there's a string at the crown of the head, gently separating. It's pulling you up and it's separating the vertebrae just to make you taller. Just to let the energy from the crown chakra connect to the universe surrounding us. And what you're going to do now is you're going to invite strength into your meditation. You're going to invite a deliberate focus. Take a deep breath in through the nose if that's available. If you want, you could put the hand on the rib cage. And see if you can very intentionally breathe here. And again, when we focus on the breath, we don't worry about the shape of the breath. If the breath doesn't come through the nose and it's coming through the mouth instead, that's okay. But allow the mind to have deliberate focus on the breath. Now we're going to combine the focus on the breath with the stillness in our energy channels. If you want to open the eyes softly here, you can. I encourage a drishti, a soft, natural gaze, maybe just focused on one point. And again, if you're walking about and doing tasks, that's okay too. And if you're seated on your mat, I want you to just gently roll the shoulders up and back, very deliberately, and pinch the shoulder blades together as if there was a thin piece of paper that you can almost pinch with the shoulder blades. And as you pinch the shoulder blades, you're rolling them down the spine as well. This is really going to open the pec major, really open the chest. You're really deliberately calling strength into this moment of meditation. Take a deep breath in, pause at the top, and gently exhale. Allow your breathing to resume a normal cadence. And now I want you to deliberately focus on drawing that belly button back to the spine. Don't think of it as sucking the tummy in. Think of it as using, there's the TA muscle. It's a corset muscle around our spine that very purposely draws that belly button back and in. It's going to help with any postural deviations that your body might be tempted to go into. And take a moment here to pause. If it feels okay, go ahead and join me with the hands at heart center. Again, keep those shoulder blades pressed down, that core active, spine long. And take a moment here to think of your intention for the summer. Take a moment to reflect in the silence. And if your body is settling into the calm, draw in the energy of the summer. Think about the longer days. Think about the heat. Think about the way nature presents summer to us. We see more wildlife. Things seem to simultaneously slow down, yet get quicker. And if you can have or work towards just one thing this summer, what would it be? And again, it's okay if you still can't think of that something. And if you have that something, you can seal it into your heart. And if you don't have that something, it's still okay to put the hands on the heart space. Remember, setting an intention is about working in alignment with our core values, who we are, who we present ourselves as. But most importantly, remembering that we are souls having a human experience. And intention setting is a deliberate way of allowing us to maximize and find joy in this human experience. Take a moment here with the hands at the heart space or the hands resting gently on the lap. Take a moment here to invite gratitude into this meditation and into this intention setting. Maybe a smile naturally comes across the face. We think about there are so many things to be thankful in summer. Maybe it's a longer evening on the back porch. Maybe it's the fact that we can go outside without absolutely shivering. Maybe you just don't like summer. Maybe it's the fact that summer does eventually end. Whatever we're thankful for here, right? Or whatever we're feeling here, invite gratitude into the moment. And once again, you can meet me with the hands at heart center. If that feels okay, I'm going to go ahead and close out this meditation. I hope you have a great summer. And if ever you feel a little off track this summer, remember that this meditation is here just for you. Have a great day, YouTube.